The Seattle Seahawks return home to CenturyLink Field for the first time this season as they get set to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Being at home in front of the 12s is the perfect setting as the team is looking for their first win of the year.
To be playing here in front of the 12s and all that is a big deal to us, and it's obvious that we need to get kick-started, and this is the best place in the world to do that. So we're going to try to make the most of this opportunity. It happens to be a really good-looking Dallas team. They've got nice firepower. They've got a defense that's flying, and it's going to be a very difficult challenge.
It's going to be exciting coming back to CenturyLink and playing in front of our fans. I know they're going to be crazy loud, and to see our guys. One of my favorite parts of the game is always the kickoff and just seeing the energy in the stadium. Us pulling up the flag, just those type of things, and then obviously the fourth quarter is always great. So let's make it happen.
As Carol mentioned, Dallas's defense has been playing well. They already have 9 sacks so far through the first 2 weeks.
I think they know how to get to the quarterback. I think Lawrence leads with Lawrence, and the rest of the guys they have in and out. I mean, they have so many different guys that come in and out of the game that make so many plays. So, we're gonna have to obviously slow down some of their guys. They're really talented, and just be physical and be able to make our plays.
Really good. Obviously, you watch what they did to Eli the other night. I think Coach Marinelli does an unbelievable job of coaching effort. You see that. They move all over the place. We kind of call it spaghetti on a plate, just because you never kind of know where they're going. They do a great job penetrating. Their games are really tight, which means, one guy's in the gap and there's not a lot of space between them, so do a great job.
Quarterback Dak Prescott is entering his 3rd season in the NFL. As he continues to grow in his role, the Cowboys offense is evolving as well.
Quarterback's already run a number of times, and so that's a little bit of a tweak in their offense. They're featuring his stuff, and those aren't scrambles; those are designed runs or opportunities to run. So we're seeing that. That's a little different. He's good at it, so it's a good dimension to their team.
Prescott's growing involvement in the run game complements Ezekiel Elliott, who continues to be a force with almost 150 yards and 2 touchdowns already.
Running back 21, the entire offense goes through him. He's a guy that really runs the ball well, great vision, good speed. He really understands how to play behind his pads.
He runs really hard. I think they have a great scheme, and he's able to read the lineman very well. He's very physical. I don't see him running out of bounds too often, and so he's a guy you have to put the body on. You have to make sure you hit.
As for Seattle, the team is still looking to get their run game going. So far, they only have 38 total carries.
We were better this week than we were last week. We just need more runs. We just need more first downs and more runs. And so it's an important part of the way we play. That's no change. That's nothing. We just haven't got it done yet. And so I'm hoping that it feeds off of 3rd down conversions and we get our chances and we can keep the ball running.
If you're not balanced, which we haven't had great balance, it definitely affects the way the defensive front plays you. And quite honestly, when you can't sustain drives, or we've been struggling to sustain drives, we've had too many 3-and-outs, they're fresh defensively.
Well, the Seahawks have won 3 out of the last 4 meetings against the Cowboys. Kickoff is set for 1:25 p.m. Pacific. You can watch it live on Q13 Fox, or as always, listen to it on the Seahawks Radio Network.